What's up, everyone? This is Aztec 101 in the ring. And I want to talk about this article that was on Bloody Elbow. I found out because of 78 Sports TV. You can find the article on his channel. And if you go down to the bottom of the article, there's going to be the racist emails sent from Ezequiel Balderas to Ramiro Gonzalez. Now, from my understanding, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Ezequiel Balderas is the one that had written, the racist email saying that Al Heyman's a black Hitler. He's scum. Called him the N word. And Ramiro Gonzalez is public relations director for Golden Boy Promotions. Um, my initial thoughts is that Esquio Valderas is gonna go unnoticed. I think this piece of shit needs to be publicly humiliated. His name needs to be blasted every time that this. He's a journalist, so he's writing articles. Um, and this entire email stream has to do with an article that Balderas was writing that was supposed to be an attack to Al Heyman. So Ramiro Gonzalez, public relations director for Golden Boy Promotions, in a sense, was kind of like hiring a hitman, right? And Balderas was that hitman, and it was to attack Al Heyman. So when it comes to responsibility, Ramiro Gonzalez, whether or not he said anything himself, from my understanding, it was Balderas, the one that the journalist that was being racist. But if even so, it doesn't fucking matter. You hired that guy. Gonzalez has to go. He has to leave the company. Period. This is my perspective on how shit might go down. I think that Esquio Balderas, and I'm gonna repeat his name until you motherfuckers remember him. Esquio Balderas is a journalist. I have a feeling that people are gonna pin this on Oscar and forget to mention Esquio Balderas. This piece of shit, scum of the earth, is going to continue writing articles because people are going to let him just slide under the radar and just go unnoticed. Esquio Balderas is a piece of shit. He should not be hired. This is another thing that's scary. This motherfucker apparently is a lawyer. So if he's still practicing law, this racist piece of shit, you know, is definitely, definitely taking that kind of energy, that racist energy, into a courtroom. Fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. I get it. A lot of people are trying to go after Oscar De La Hoya. This might be a petty way to, not even petty. I get it, but Oscar De La Hoya, he didn't fucking write these emails. Esquio Valdez, do not fucking forget this name. This is a motherfucker that needs to be put on blast. Cannot be allowed to write for any other. And here's the thing. This is if you're gonna mention Oscar, just mention that this motherfucker hired Esquio Valderas also to do articles for Ring Magazine. He's done articles before for Ring Magazine. So this guy should not be hired. I'm sure he's done articles other places because I found one of the articles. I'm sure there's many. One of the articles that was written in 2015, the same time that these emails were sent, and they and it has the same context. I'm gonna put the link to the description box. I'm not gonna really talk about it right now. You guys can check it out, read it for yourself, and then tell me what you guys think in the comment section, and I'll do a video about it later. But I think I found one of the emails from Balderas, or one of the articles, and this guy cannot be allowed to fucking do journalism or fucking perform law. Fuck that shit. Should not be able to practice law ever. Ramiro Gonzalez in a sense, is 100% responsible because he hired this journalist. And he should be fired. Oscar De La Hoya is in the middle of a lawsuit. Um, this is going to affect both Oscar and Hopkins. Publicly, they're the ones that are going to be attacked first. Whether or not they even had any knowledge of the emails does not fucking matter. They're the ones that are going to be attacked first. But Ramiro Gonzalez needs to be fired for being public relations director. And now you are responsible for bad publicity, not just bad, terrible, disgraceful publicity. And you're in the middle of a lawsuit. You might jeopardize this entire case. Even if there isn't a case, you are now responsible for fucking this shit up. You're fired. Ramiro Gonzalez, he's fired. He's a piece of shit. Hesiquio Balderas should never fucking write another article, practice law, do anything. So do not forget that name. I'm going to repeat it again. Hesiquio Balderas. I'm making it a point because I know what's going to happen. It's just going to fall on Oscar and Hopkins, and this motherfucker's going to continue working. So this is terrible. This is terrible, but these guys got to get smoked out. That's it. You have to. And then as soon as they come out, you got to stomp them in the head. Make sure they don't come back. Can't just be a pat on the wrist. It's got to be you're done. You're not allowed anywhere close to a ring. You can't bring a fucking camera. You can't do shit. But what do you guys think? This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.